All right, math vocabulary. We're learning that other language in mathematics. So for today, math vocabulary is dealing with time intervals. Intervals. 3 syllables there. Intervals, okay? And an interval is a unit of time. So there can be different units of time. So for instance, on this timeline, it started at 1 o'clock and they're equal intervals of how much time do you see? How much am I increasing by each jump? 10 minutes. So that interval of time was 10 minutes. My jumps are 10 minutes. And you're going to be using different intervals of time, okay? Now, for instance, this next interval is how many? Is by what? What is the interval? Started at 10. The first jump jumped all the way to 11 o'clock. The next jump was 12 o'clock, and all the way to the end, 1 o'clock. So what is my interval? What are my intervals? 1 hour, okay? So the jump is the interval if we're talking about time on a timeline. Sometimes intervals will be on a face clock, okay? And you just have to decide what the interval of time is. It could be 20 minutes, it could be 10 minutes, it could be 5 minutes, it could be 1 minute, it could be an hour. You just have to decide, and this lesson is word problems, and they're going to be asking you a lot about time interval and how to determine how long something takes. That's the elapsed time as well, okay? All right, and since it's word problems, guess what we're going to be using? The GCT. We got our GCT. It's for our word problems. Please don't ever forget the GCT, okay? So today we are full effect using it. G is for given information. It's what they tell you in the word problem that you're going to be able to use to solve what they're asking. Okay? C is for computation. This is where we do our work. We work it out. And the work is figure out what kind of equation you need. Figure out what kind of operation you need to use. Is it addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division? Or maybe it's two-step and maybe you're using addition and multiplication. Okay, so sometimes it might be more than one operation, more than one equation. Okay, T, therefore. There we are with therefore. We've come to our answer. We've worked it out. Therefore, the answer is, so that's going to be kind of written out in a sentence. Therefore, we found that it took him 30 minutes to complete his homework, or it took him an hour and 15 minutes to travel from home to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Just kidding, it wouldn't take him an hour and 15 minutes, but wherever he's traveling to, okay? So don't forget your GCT. You're going to use that in this unit because it's word problems. Word problems, you know you use your GCT. Another vocabulary word is bar diagram. So it looks like a big bar of chocolate or a bar of gold or something like that. It's a bar, but it's going horizontally. Okay, sometimes we deal with bar graphs and the bars come up and they're vertical. This one's going to be horizontal bar graph, okay? And they might give you a word problem that says, I played video games for 24 minutes. I took a break and ate lunch for an hour. And then I played 36 more minutes of video games. How many minutes did I play video games? So you would use a bar graph for that. So was it important that I ate lunch for an hour? Nope. They'll give you information like that. And you really have to read the question and see what they're asking in the question because it didn't say anything about eating lunch. Just extra information. Leave it out. But what it did ask for is how many minutes did we play video games? Did I play video games? Well, 24 and then 36. So the total amount of minutes played was 60 minutes. Yep, I added up 24 and 36 and I got 60. So my ending result was 60 minutes played games. Okay, so that's a bar graph version of working out word problems with time intervals. All right, I will encourage you to watch this video over and over again if you need that vocabulary, okay? So that's what they're for. That's what these videos are for, is for you to go over it again and again if you need that support and help. Also, email me questions, and you can do Hangout. Reply to that email that I sent you for a Hangout, and we can text and talk that way too. And it's a phone call too. You can do a phone call. So see you at 11 for the Zoom, and good luck with your math. Try to get it all done and submitted today, this unit. All right.